Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back with another podcast of Stoica Squad Connect. We have Rahul here. Hey, Rahul, how are you doing this time?
I'm doing really well, Sumit. I hope you are doing really well as well.
Yeah,
How's
thanks.
everything in Bangalore?
How's it going on with the lockdown now?
It's going really well. You're getting used to it now.
Okay,
How is everything with you and Stoica?
it's doing great. We are rolling with the students. It's going amazingly. We are connecting more mentors and yeah, as well as
That's super good.
obviously the squad connecting is helping us a lot to build a better media platforms, right? Okay, so today's
Pleasure.
topic, right? So let's roll out the topic of social media, right? How to use social
True.
media wisely. This is the major concern, right? Because everyone is at home and they are suffering a lot to use to it or not to use it wisely, correct? So what do you think about it? What are your opinions for that?
I think social media is a really good platform and service that we have. We all have access to it. We all use it. But everything has a limit in a sense that everything that is overused can create harm for us. And over dependability on anything can be really harmful.
True.
Social media is the same thing, and it has really good purpose. It helps you connect with people, it helps you make good networks, it helps you learn a lot. But overusing it, I believe, can really lead to wastage of time, something called too much information as well, sometimes which makes people perplexed and not able to understand what's happening. And that's why it is important to use it very wisely, keep a right balance, use it only to the limit that's needed or anyone needs it. What do
Right.
you think?
Yeah, I mean, the usability of the media is very important because youngsters, especially, right, they are consuming a lot of energy every day, but they don't know where to use energy and information every day, but they don't know where to use it, right? So, usability of media is very important. Putting your thoughts to the right platform is also very important. Not so, I'm not gonna call out any social media name, but you understand. You just open your phone and you'll understand how many apps you have been downloaded, right? And what are the engagement time on the media. So I believe that using media wisely is very important because the brain also has a capacity, right, to the more bad information you're going to dump to your brain, the better activities you're going to execute in your life, right? So I will
True.
say gather correct information which will be right for your career, right for your body, right for your brain, healthy for your brain. So that's what I believe to use social media. And you said correctly that a lot of people also, not only people in terms of those who are working, right? They have been also engaging to entertain their brain a lot because your brain always need entertainment, right? So entertain it wisely, but don't misuse a media, right? Or don't make it like a bad habit, right? To consuming it. Okay, that is one side. And what do you think about the consumption of media, like the consuming media for the time, like the time duration? What do you feel about that?
I believe, as you rightly said, that like we have lots and lots of mobile applications for social media on our phones that we open, and I believe we should always have a look every week at least on the every smartphone these days have those uh, charts which show which where you have spent more time.
Correct.
It's very important to have a look at it and like how much time we're investing in each of the applications to understand how much of it was actually necessary. Like, and with necessary, we don't mean that it has to be only work related. Even fun is important, but using it wisely. Like, if you're investing like 6, 7 hours a day on some social media application, it can lead you into a lot of problems. It could lead
True.
to wastage of time. It could cause effects problems to your eyes and your emotional health as well. And so it is very important to use it wisely. To make a plan that hey, this is the time I need for my social media to meet people, to talk to people, to follow celebrities or influencers, people I like or people I want to work with. But this is the only time I can give. because I
Yes,
don't want to overspend my time, because we all have a X number of energy in a day. It's how
correct.
we choose it that defines our life and our happiness.
That's true. I mean, widely said that the over usability of the media like is proportionally to your time, right? The more consumption you're gonna do that, the more time it is gonna consume from your life, and the output is
Yeah.
gonna be. I mean, it depends how you're gonna use it, right? So that's why we call it use wisely, correct? And do you want to suggest, like for students specifically, right? If they're using media, what kind of areas they have to choose so they can move forward in their career, correct?
Uh, it depends again from student to student and what are they studying and what are the purposes of using social media. Like there's a lot of students who don't use social media as well because they feel it's not for them, like not helping them, or it's like keeping them away from the real life and it's not helping them out there. But for some students, it's really important. Like for
True,
example, the social media sites which help in networking, which are really really important to do. But they
true,
can always be time devoted to that. You cannot spend your whole day just networking. You have to work as well. Until you are in that industry as well again. But unlike for any other application where you're sharing or you're following celebrities, it's very important to use your time wisely to understand how much important it is for you and for your career and your life in general.
true,
With
true.
career, with life, we never mean that just work. It's always about work and your life. But, I mean, you have to enjoy your life.
Yeah,
You
it's
do
a
everything that is
balance of
important, but
it's
yeah,
balance of
balance of everything. Yeah,
we need to understand the balance, right?
yeah,
Like
exactly. And it's
like the
very
balance
important
in
to,
life is very important, right?
yeah,
Like,
it needs
like
to be balanced. And you need to balance not just your work and life, but also your happiness, because you need to be happy. So whatever is affecting your happiness, you will always know. Your mind will always
exactly
tell. If you're overusing it, if it's affecting your happiness, stop it. And yeah,
true.
and if you're overusing it, it's not helping you out. It's not helping you out either to have fun or either to make more conditions for work. Then don't do it. Use it. Have a time. Have some discipline on like how much time you can invest and how much time you can use to do that.
Yeah, I mean, discipline, rituals, good ethics, and usability of your time will lead you for a better career as a better person, right? So, okay, yeah, we can wrap up the session now, I guess. Thanks for sharing your information, Rahul. We'll get back to you guys with the more information about how to use social media wisely. And the next topic we'll be covering for creators and consumers, right? How we can divide into
Yes.
sections and how we can discuss about these topics wisely. Okay, so I'll roll up now and let's see how we can connect and how we
Yeah.
can